I am here with Jeremiah Beckley. Jeremiah, introduce yourself and tell us where you train at.
I'm Jeremiah Beckley, aka the Panther Show, and I train out of Moser's Mat Club.
Very good, very good. And you have your first fight coming up March 22nd at Harrah's Casino in Philadelphia. How do you feel about this fight being at a casino and going into your first fight?
I feel really excited, really excited. Like I can't wait to show the fans everything I can do because I've been training for a while. So I'm just glad that I can finally let that out.
Yeah. What initially got you into fighting?
What additionally got me into fighting? I have older siblings. They all wrestle, and you will find this funny because I wrestled in elementary school, but I stopped wrestling and I became a basketball player. So it's kind of weird because I have 5 brothers, all of them wrestle, and I'm the only basketball player.
Is that right? Yeah. Very
hmm
good, very good. So, I mean, but if you have 5 brothers that are wrestling and you're the basketball player in the family, I imagine they're still trying to work their moves on you at home. And hey,
Yeah,
let
they
me try
do. So like my sprawl is amazing. So
this.
yeah, for MMA that wouldn't be a problem. But I feel like that's always been my background. Honestly, like that's always been in the family. Like athletic wise, sports wise, like we have a lot of combat sports in our family.
Oh, very good, very good. And you have a cousin who trains someone famous. Is that my understanding?
Yeah, trains Israel Adesanya.
Yeah, that's
His
not
name
a
is
bad name.
Abdullah Beckley.
Not a bad name to drop in there. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So you train at Moser's Mat Club. You got Ben Moser there. He's is your lead trainer, I assume. Tell us a little bit about Ben and the gym atmosphere.
The gym atmosphere is pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Ben, he's a really good guy. He's real welcoming. The gym environment's really good. I have another trainer, Anaya. He's really good. And Sky, they're gonna be in my corner. You'll see them, but they've been treating me right. And just from being there for the last couple of years, it's been really good. I've been training out of there for like about 2 years, and like everything I've learned before, I've been training by myself. I train at the YMCA. That's kind of how I started. But then I found out about Ben's gym, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna just check it out because I never been to an MMA gym before.
Right, right. Oh, very cool, very cool. And yeah, it's always interesting how people get involved in this. What are your goals in the MMA or the kickboxing world?
I want to get as many fights under my belt as I can, and then hopefully go pro in the future.
Good, very good. And training with Ben, he has a fight coming up for Art of War, I know. What are you training directly with Ben, and who else are you sparring with in the gym?
I'm sparring with Ben, Anaya, Sky. I have another guy in there. He's an MMA guy, Donnie. Man, Donnie, he's been tearing it up. Oh my gosh, like he's been tearing it up right now. So I had to get the sparring with him. Like he's doing amazing. But them guys right there, they're like we have a solid team. I feel like we have a solid gym so far.
Yeah, Moser's Mat Club, they always put out pretty good fighters.
hmm
What does a typical training week look like for you when you're training for a fight, like Monday through Sunday? How many days a week you training, and what are you doing?
I train 5 days a week. Um, I like working on the bag, hitting pads, but I lift weights about 2 times a week. And like during the summertime, like in the beginning of my training and stuff, I would train like about like 2 or 3 times a day. But as the weeks cut down shorter, I toned it down a little bit.
Okay, very good, very good. And I mean, it's what it is. It's March 6th right now, so like 16 days out from the fight. Does your camp stay steady, or do you wind it back a little bit? Do you change your sparring routines,
Yep,
or don't you
I'm
know that
wanting
yet?
probably like about next week. I'm gonna start winding it back a little bit
Very good, very
and then
good.
get ready.
And how do you feel about your opponent? I know you're fighting Joe Morgan. He has a couple. This is your debut, to be clear,
Yep.
and you're fighting Joe Morgan. He has a couple more fights than you. So, how do you feel about that scenario and going in there in a casino against someone who's a little bit more experienced?
Um, I feel like that would be a really good matchup, especially for my first fight. I watched a lot of his film, so I'm not really too worried at all. We're
Very
just gonna
good.
have to see. We're just gonna have to see how it plays out.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. You always do. Very good. Very good. All right. So, and then how about the casino atmosphere? Because I would say most people make their debut in like a gymnasium. We do a lot
Yeah.
of fights in hotel ballrooms, and we just had a big one at a ballroom. So, how do you feel about going into a casino? I mean, that'll be something. Even if this is your last fight, that'll be
Yeah.
pretty cool.
That would be dope. Yeah, that would be a real dope atmosphere. Cause it's like I heard Art of War. They have their events in the Valley Forge Casino, so that would be a really dope everything. And I have family in Philly, so that place is gonna be packed. Like it's gonna be packed.
That's awesome. So after the fight, let's say you win, everything goes your way. You're in that ring. You said you're going to have a good support crowd there. You look out into the crowd. Who are you looking for first?
Who am I looking for first? Definitely my mom.
That's awesome. Very good. Very good. Yeah. And how did your mom feel about you getting in the ring and fighting?
She was really excited about it. Like, she was a little concerned about it at first, but then it's like she sees, like, I don't know, like, this is like what I'm made for. So it's like she really can't hold me back at it. So she's like, all right, yeah, I guess this is your thing, so just do it. Like,
That's awesome. That's good. In the basketball world, you said you played basketball. How did you do that? How tall are you?
I'm about 6'2".
6'2". I always ask people this when they tell me they play basketball. Can you dunk it or
Yeah.
what?
I played football too. I was way better at football. I went to Lackawanna College for football. I played with Jaquan Brisker. He plays for the Chicago Bears. And Jair Brown, he plays for the San Francisco 49ers. I played with a lot of those guys.
All right, yeah. So you did more than like, hey, I wrestled, then I went and played basketball, and then now you're
Yeah.
telling me you went to college and played football.
Yeah. Yes,
All
sir.
right, so what other sports you have on your resume?
I ran track also.
And back to my question because I think you missed it. Can you dunk a basketball?
Yes, sir.
So you're an athlete then.
Yeah, all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's just,
How old
yeah.
are you now?
I just turned 25.
I mean, you got a whole career ahead of you. Very good, very good. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I enjoy getting to know you a little bit. I know we've been trying to get that fight for you for a while. So this is going to be great.
Sure.
The fight's March 22nd. It's at Harrah's Casino. The place is going to be absolutely jam-packed. After the fight that night, we have celebrity boxing is going to be there, and they're giving an award. I just found this out to Saquon Barkley from the Eagles that night. I don't know if he's going to be there, but his uncle is going to be there, who is Iran Barkley, who was a three-time boxing champion. So that's pretty cool. But it's going to be a great weekend. I'm really looking forward to your fight now, especially that I'm learning all these different things.
Yeah,
about
I'm ready. Like, I've been waiting to fight. I've been bugging Ben. Like, come on, man, I need a fight, man.
Yeah. Yes, no, this is really cool. And I do want to apologize again because I delayed the interview. I had my first flat tire in my life. I'm 48 years old. I finally had my first flat tire.
All right. It's all right, man. It's life. Like, things happen. You never know. Things just come up. It's understandable.
Very good. Hey, I'm going to give you the last word if you want to thank anybody or say anything, and then we'll get this up and published tonight.
I like to definitely thank all my supporters and all the family behind me and everyone that's been watching me in the journey from the beginning.
Very good. The fight is March 22nd. I'm really looking forward to your fight and everybody else's on the card. And make sure that night that I get to meet your mother, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Take care, Jeremiah. It was great talking to you.
All right. Good talking to you, too. Have a good one.